The Vyne, which is National Trust property, is at a little village called Sherborne St John to the north of Basingstoke. It's a really nice area to walk. There are woodland walks and the grounds plus the lake, beautiful gardens, and the house is now open on the ground floor only anyway. Because of COVID, we had a slightly different way to approach, which just was a bit of a problem to start with because I didn't quite know where we were going to end up. You see them?
Yeah.
All right. There are many water birds on the lake and of course swans. Not many swans today, but certainly many geese. If there's one thing geese can do, it's make a noise. More geese down here on the trees. Whereas we would normally go into the house at the start, near the car park, this time we were taking along the far side of the lake, and if you'd gone to the right here, you go up to the woodland walk, which there are 3 walks, different coloured routes. But this time we were taken around the end of the lake and back the other side towards the house.
Yeah. That's pretty nice colour.
We thought we might have some lunch before we went too far, but when we saw the queue, which was about 20 people, we decided that lunch would have to wait. So in that case, we went back to the house, which by then the queue had disappeared and we went more or less straight in. Only open on the ground floor at the moment. Which room's this?
The housekeeper's room.
Might be. This was the kind of bookshop in here. I think all the books are for sale. No, very warm when the sun shines.
Is it warm?
Oh yes. Nice to come in here and
That's
be
why it's
cool.
really cold in this building. When you work here, you have to wear loads of clothes. It's cold. In the winter, it's freezing.
It was nice to come in out of the heat. Much cooler in the house.
come in today.
I know.
I wandered over to the
Anything's got a little bit more normal, don't it?
bookshelves and then yes, it's going to be normal. Just to browse and see what I might find. There were several railway books there, much to my surprise.
Birmingham, that's right. Yes, it's on to the Spaghetti Junction. And it was
On this table,
snow, and there'd been very bad
I was taken by the supposedly Enid Blyton. I give up the booze, which I bought for £2. Not wonderful. Lots of railway books too, isn't it? Unusual. Readable.
Nothing didn't put it in the right direction, I don't think. Yeah, no, it's fine, she did stretch it first time. Oh, for God's sake, what was it? I think it's just one of those ones that you sort of pull down, that's all. Yeah, I did. Oh, goodness me. She just said next time you get stuck, just ask her and she'll do it for you. Yeah, no, we just came in and did it. Yeah, she did.
On this old map, it shows the English Channel as the British Channel, or the British Sea,
See the two
in fact.
missing over this side. We just got a bit of drapery and that's it. Nice work though.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks very much.
Making our way through the house, room by room. Most rooms had a man or woman in there giving information on the various fittings and history of it.
Yeah, just hang on a second. Okay. Yeah, so yes, it's moving it in. Yeah. Thank you.
But having said that, because you have to restrict the number of people in here, you can see it better.
I would guess it's probably is. Whereas those we're sure they've been moved from the old buildings outside. Well, you know that it was much bigger. Out there there would have been banqueting suite, kitchens, armoury, storerooms, accommodation for the young, etc.
Oh, yeah, no,
Covered that all.
a lot of them are coming.
You see the lake,
Yeah.
the columns and piers. There's a set of medieval cellars. And the walls, if you go through these two bits here by the vestments, you'll find the walls about that thick, which is typically what you find in the medieval houses.
He actually stands actually is 25 years old and I think it was 3.
Thanks very much.
Lovely that table, isn't it? It's like the same little grass and it's rosewood of course.
So that equates now to about 100. So this was a very well protect it from the light and smoke pollution as well. That sort of thing. But I mean, it's stood the test of time very well. But it's a linen and silk weave.
Around 5 years ago, maybe 6, we had big problems with the water coming through the roof in places. So they decided to remove the roof and look at the timbers and replace anything necessary. And we were lucky enough to go there that time where we could actually get up on the roof, on the scaffolding, and walk around above the roof. It's completely above it. So what you can see now is what we saw all this a few years ago.
We'll get behind you, you and your steady cam. How's that?
Right.
We're above the roof now.
Yes.
All the chimneys are all covered up.
Resurface the top of the
Yes.
chimney pots. Oh, and the old wattling door.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Back to the interior. Yeah, all tiles ready in line to go up. The bare bones. Looks as if they're actually working here, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Perhaps it's their lunch break. Copy, the original way of
Yes, they will.
Putting it in
Yes,
there.
oh, yes, they have to be up there and actually look at the way it was put together. Unusual tops on those chimneys. Don't know whether that's the finish or it's just a temporary capping. There we are, back to the present day. A very warm day in July 2021. Oh yes. Philadelphia, is it? Oh, well, if I can smell it, I will be. I'll know then. Oh, it's definitely Philadelphia's. The smell is wonderful. Flowers, yeah, flowers, you're quite right. Quite nice in here, isn't it? What was it? I can't remember.
Yeah.
What do you mean? They cut it through. There's a lot of time. butterfly here. Leeks and the parsnips, onions, working well, and potatoes over there. Those pair of leeks.
It's sort of sold as, you know, sweet smelling, that they do. There's nothing I love better.
Into the lake now. I'll find the swans and the geese. We can find a gap in the weeds. Ah.